Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in for another video. Before we begin, I just want to thank everyone for the support. And if you guys could go ahead, if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. It definitely helps support, fund the channel for future videos, future products and gear. If there's something that you guys do want me to cover, by all means, go ahead and drop a comment. And I have a list that I am getting to, I promise. Go ahead and like and comment, and I appreciate it. But without further ado, let's kind of get into the video. So today's video, we're going to talk about the Lucky Craft 1.5, the Silent Squarebill. That comes in a 2.52 as well, but this is the 1.5. And it's called the Silent Squarebill for a couple of reasons. It's basically a finesse shallow squarebill. It doesn't have a knocker in it. It's silent, and it is a hunter, man. It definitely does a really good job at it. It's constructed out of some high float plastic, of course, just like a lot of the other squarebills do and have. I like to fish this around rocks, around open water, around, cover, wood. It is ideally designed to fish shallow. So you're going to fish anywhere between 3 to 4 feet. And ideally what it does is it's really going to hunt. Okay, so it's going to hunt, and I really like fishing ripraps with it. I love fishing cut banks around any kind of wood with this. It gets hung up sometimes, but with squarebills, the nice thing is obviously it just finds its way to unhang itself, which is the nice thing. I haven't lost a lot of these guys. The couple of these have a couple of marks on them, some battle scars all over. Get the camera to focus. Yeah, they've held up pretty good. They might get caught, but obviously it's one of the things, the beauty about squarebills. They kind of, instead of getting caught by the hook, they just kind of get caught, and then you kind of give it some line and they kind of float back up to the top again. Now there are times where you might actually not get lucky, but that's one of the things about squarebills. It is definitely a great bait for you to throw shallow because of the unique design of it. There's tons of different colors. I think there's like 80 plus different kind of colors in this. And, I just have a couple of two specific colors in front of me today. These are the ones I like to throw. I like to keep it simple. I don't like to overcomplicate anything. This is the copper perch color, and this is a teal crawl. Talking about detail, I want to review that really quickly because you can take a look at it. It's got a lot of good details on it. These little marks here are all etchings. Has a cool lateral line on it too as well to mimic, kind of like that perch. It's got realistic eyes in there. They're not painted on. The bill is solid, sturdy. And the nice thing, or the best thing I should say that I like about it, are the hooks. These hooks are ready to go out of the package. You don't have to tweak them. You don't have to replace them. You don't have to do anything. This is a ready to go squarebill out of the box. And a lot of the times that's really challenging to find these days, is finding one with good hooks, one that swims good, swims straight, because I've had squarebills in the past where they wouldn't swim straight or they've had issues with them. These are good. I like these. They're pretty solid. I haven't had any issues with them so far, and it's kind of cross the fingers it stays that way. This is a 1.5, so it comes in at 2 2/5, and it weighs in at about ½ ounce. The 2.5 comes in at 2 3/4, and it comes in about 5/8. They both dive 3 to 4 feet, so they both dive the same. And for anyone that doesn't fish squarebills or haven't in the past, again, this is a bait that dives when you reel. So this is pretty much, it floats at the top when you cast it out, and it just sits there until you're ready to make a move, and you reel it in, and it dives. So it hunts, and it basically hunts like this, hunkers around, and it ideally, again, it's supposed to bang off of rocks, cover. It's a search bait, and it's a good bait to use in all year round, in the spring, in the summer, in the fall, and I love fishing around heavy cover, especially wood. Depending upon the color, these vary on prices. I don't know why the prices vary on color, but there are some that are $6.99. And then there are some that are $7.99. You can catch them on sale a lot of the times, all over the place. Every year, I think the Bassmaster Spring Classic, the Bass Pro Spring Classic has these on sale, and every year. So you can catch them on sale, usually about, I think, 15% off, I think is what they usually are. So it drops it down a little bit in terms of price, but these are pretty quality. I like these. They're good. I definitely would recommend them. I still have a knot on this one from fishing this one, but yeah, definitely worth the money. I like them. They hold up very well. They don't get caught up very often. They have a lot of different colors. So any kind of situation you want to fish, they have all types of different colors, and they're pretty solid. They're good build. And my personal opinion is you got to get some. They're really good. They're quality. I definitely recommend it. And you know, these are one of my personal favorites in terms of Squarebills. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in for another video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget, I'm going to the Classic in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to be doing a lot of cool content, recording, talking to pros, going over a lot of, you know, products. And if you guys want something specific covered or something, you know, have any recommendations, feel free to comment, and I'd be happy to kind of go over it at the Classic. But other than that, this is just a short snippet in the close-up video of the Lucky Craft 1.5. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and go ahead and drop a like and comment, and appreciate it, and we'll see you guys in the next video.